Da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, dum. Oh, look out, look out. There you go, there's the extent of my special effects. G'day, I'm Mark from Self-Sufficient Me, and I'm going to talk about my Toro today. Just in case, anyone watching this might want to buy one. Rightio, it's a Timecutter. I've got a 42-inch, which is, I think it's just in the middle there. Yeah, really good machine. This is my second Toro that I've had. Second zero cutter, or zero turn. It's got, this new model has the 2 speeds, high and low range, turtle or rabbit. Turtle's good for going over rough terrain or steep. Yeah, you've got a nice big mat in the middle that's removable to clean. You've got a deck lifter. Because it's a fabricated deck, this one, it's really heavy, so you can put your foot down on that and then it lets you easily lift that deck with that handle here. It's got a range of different cuts, which is a little hard to see when you're sitting in the actual mower itself. So yeah, that's a little bit of a strange design, but it's got from 114mm to the top right down to 38, I think it is. Yeah. So it cuts pretty low. It's got a fair bit of power. It's a fairly good mower. There's your arms there, your arm controls. Neutral in the middle, park when you pull them apart, and slow and reverse. I mean, very easy to operate with these arms. It's a bit like operating an APC, You've got your throttle, your choke, your starter, your deck on and off. The deck on and off is a little annoying because it's behind the seat, so you have to reach back to pull it on and up, but that's a small point. There you've got a Kawasaki motor. It's more powerful than the last Toro I had. It's 23 horsepower. The Kawasaki motor is excellent. I think my last one was Briggs & Stratton. This is really good. Plenty of grunt. There's the arse end of it. You've got 2 nice big tyres. You can get bigger tyres, but just a word of caution, if you go the high terrain tyres, with the knobbly wheels, you're going to cut your lawn up. So unless you're mowing paddocks and that, I wouldn't get the big fats. I'll just leave it at them because they are big enough and they'll get you through most situations, that's for sure, especially just a few acres like I've got. There's the fabricated deck. My last one had a normal deck and I chewed the hell out of it. After 6 years it was smashed to pieces. This is fully welded. You can hit rocks, you can run into edges, you can hit tree roots, and it just bounces up. It's beautiful. There's your cleaning thing. You can plug a hose into that and clean the underneath of the deck. Pretty well useless. Doesn't really work. And the guys who sell you this will tell you. There's your beer holder. I just have my remote from my gates there. You've got your fuel tank. Really easy to open up and fill. Fill it up to the neck there, as you can see down the bottom. So not right up to the top, but just up to the neck. You've got a level indicator, and that's brilliant. Previously, they didn't have it on the other models. And you can see how full it is. You can't see it in the video, but you can see if it's full or needs to be refilled. You've got these front wheels, which aren't solids. They're inflatables, and you've got this top cap here that hides the for the turning arm that's greased, but the previous models had a cap, a grommet that kept on popping off, especially if you hit some branches or something and long grass, and then that was a pain in the ass. The seat's nice and comfortable. The armrests are hopeless because if you're a bigger guy like me, you can't rest your elbows on it anyway. So I don't even know why they're there. I suppose if you're sitting there having a drink, you can just rest your arms on it. Really easy to operate. If you've never operated with these arm zero-turn mowers before, it'd take you about 15 minutes to get the hang of it, and then Bob's your auntie. But another point I should mention is the grass getting caught underneath the deck there. Well, it sits on top of the deck, so as the mower goes along, it tends to gather grass on top of the deck. Now, this is just part of the parcel for these type of mowers, and it's not really that much of an issue, but it's just a matter of, at the end of the day, get a blowback out and getting in there with a brush and just brushing all that dirt off and grass that's collected underneath the deck off. All in all, really happy with the mower. The guy who sold it to me is a mate of mine for 40 years, so he wouldn't sell me crap. He owns a chain of mower stores and generator stores, so I'm confident that he's sold me a great mower. I've driven other mowers before, like Rovers and other tractors, and this is by far definitely the best mower I've ever owned. I'm really loving the Fabricated Deck now. It just adds that bit of extra safety, and it can really mow over longer grass if you happen to go down the back and have to go over some rocky ground or some uneven terrain. You don't have to worry so much about the deck getting smashed up. It's very solid and an excellent piece of kit. But go to the forum, selfsufficientculture.com, and we can have a chat about the Toro if you like. And yeah, ask away, ask any questions you want. But I just thought I'd knock this little video up just to, in case people wanted to search and see a video on it, because when I was looking to buy this, I seemed to only get company videos and Turo videos and no real reviews. So um, yeah, there you go. I'm Mark Valencia. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.